Allen Iverson was one of the most unique and charismatic players in NBA history.
Iverson, the backdoor cut. What a play by Allen Iverson!
The MVP trots to the sideline, asking from the fans, "Let me hear ya."
He was a versatile scorer, a killer ball handler, and a ferocious competitor. Despite being only 6 feet tall and 165 pounds, Iverson was unstoppable, deserving respect from all of his opponents. Nicknamed The Answer, or simply AI, Iverson spent 14 seasons in the NBA, mostly with the Philadelphia 76ers, but also playing for the Denver Nuggets, Detroit Pistons, and Memphis Grizzlies. He won the NBA MVP award in 2001, and the same season when he led his Sixers to the NBA Finals. The Answer won 4 scoring titles. Only Michael Jordan and Wilt Chamberlain have been NBA leading scorers in more seasons. Iverson made 11 All-Star appearances, winning the MVP trophy twice. 3 times he was named to be the All-NBA team, and 3 times led the league in steals.
Suffered by Kobe, Shaq, Carmelo, Rick Fox, all over the glass. Shaq is up front with O'Neal, and oh, what a play! And Iverson is able to finish. And right back.
You can only imagine what...
Rebounded by O'Neal. Iverson. Yes, nice. Detroit Pistons, who have had their problems. Oh, beautiful ball fake by Iverson.
And yes, that is Allen Iverson with the new hairdo.
He was born in Hampton, Virginia in 1975. AI grew up with his mother Ann. She was only 15 years old when she gave birth to her son. Iverson's father, Alan Broughton, never had much contact with his son. Iverson had a troubling behavior since he was in school, but he managed to stay in school and play organized sports. Football was his first love. As a quarterback at Bethel High School, Iverson, nicknamed Bubba Chuck by his friends, led the team to the state class AAA football title in 1992.
The wind drives Iverson back. Iverson will take it on the one hop, trying to get a block on the sideline. He does. He's down the sideline looking for one block. He may go. He will.
His mother was worried about him being a constant target by opponents' defenses. She encouraged him to try basketball. Allen shined right away, becoming the best high school player in Virginia in both football and basketball. He believed that basketball would be his ticket out of the ghetto.
Iverson. And this for 3 lead. Iverson slides on. Come back here. It's him going there like that.
He had a plan to make it through high school, get to college, and earn a place in the NBA. It was a realistic goal, but then came Valentine's Day in 1993. Iverson was hanging out with his friends in a bowling alley in Hampton when a fight broke out. The incident allegedly started after racial epithets were said by a white adult to Iverson and his friends. Iverson was specifically accused of striking a young white woman in the head with a chair. Iverson was 17 years old at the time, but the prosecution waited 8 months before he turned 18 so that they could judge him as an adult. He got sentenced to 5 years in prison, plus 10 years on parole. Luckily, after serving 4 months at Newport News City Farm Correctional Facility, Iverson was pardoned by Governor Doug Wilder and was released from custody due to insufficient evidence. Regardless of his release and his proven talent, Iverson's reputation was ruined, and most of the universities withdrew their scholarship offers, and his basketball career was in jeopardy. Iverson's mother, Ann, decided to take things into her own hands and wrote a letter to Georgetown coach John Thompson. The legendary coach gave Iverson a chance, and he quickly took advantage of it. Iverson ended his college career as the Hoyas' all-time leader in career scoring average.
Iverson is a basket reverses thing.
What hand to shoot it with?
Boubacar out.
Oh, that's a young fella.
Gonna have to get Martin back into the game. Texas Tech, Iverson reverse layup.
Arkansas is the lowest remaining seed in the tournament.
Iverson sliding in.
At 22.9 points per game, he was named a first-team All-American and the Big East Defensive Player of the Year in each of his 2 seasons at Georgetown. Following his sophomore year, Iverson declared for the 1996 NBA Draft.
Philadelphia 76ers select Allen Iverson from Georgetown University.
Being the first player under Coach Thompson to leave Georgetown early for the NBA, Allen was selected with the first overall pick to the Philadelphia 76ers. Listed at 6 feet tall, he became the shortest first overall pick ever in a league normally dominated by taller players. He immediately became a star, and he dazzled the crowd with his quickness, crossover dribble, and scoring prowess. Iverson broke Wilt Chamberlain's rookie record of 3 straight games, with at least 40 points doing so in 5 straight games, including a 50-point effort against the Cleveland Cavaliers.
When you take a look at Allen Iverson getting the bucket, you talk about Danny Ferry and the long-term contract that he had.
Just in Iverson the steal, lined up by Ferry, forget it. Allen.
The highlight of his rookie campaign was his crossover on Michael Jordan, which remains one of the best plays anybody's ever had at Mike's expense.
Well, the crowd loves that. Take a look at the crossover. Mike said no. Allen said yes, the bucket.
The Bulls won that game, but AI scored game-high 37 points. In 2001, Iverson had his best season. He led the Sixers to the NBA Finals, where they lost 4-1 to the Los Angeles Lakers. He was named MVP of the season, averaging a then career-high 31.1 points per game. In the first round of the 2002 NBA playoffs, he provided one of the most memorable rants in sports history. Iverson responded to media members after his dedication to practice was questioned. He went on to say the word practice 24 times before he left the press.
I might have missed one practice this year, but if somebody say he doesn't come to practice, it can be one practice out of all the practices this year. That's enough. If I can't practice, I can't practice, man. I'm hurt.
Despite his scoring, the Sixers could not create a team that will have chances to attack the title once again. And after a first-round exit in 2006, it was time for Iverson to leave Philadelphia. In 2006, Iverson was traded to the Denver Nuggets. He spent 2 seasons with the Nuggets, not making any significant playoff results. His career went downfall as he was traded to the Detroit Pistons in 2008, and next year signed with the Grizzlies, playing only 3 games for them. After dropping out of the league, the Sixers gave Iverson one last chance. He joined the club in 2010, but only after a few months left the Sixers indefinitely, citing the need to attend his 4-year-old daughter Messiah's health issues. But that wasn't the end of Iverson's career. In October 2010, agreed in principle to a 2-year, $4 million net income contract with Besiktas, a Turkish Super League team. Iverson returned to the United States in January 2011 for calf surgery. He only played 10 games for Besiktas that season. It did not play professional basketball after that. He finished his career with 24,368 points, and his points per game average of 26.7 is the 7th best of all time. In the playoffs, Iverson averaged 29.7 points per game, which is second to only Michael Jordan. Iverson was inducted into the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame in 2016. In October 2021, he was honored as one of the league's greatest players of all time by being named to the NBA 75th anniversary team. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any new videos.